Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now continuing my review of my DC Multiverse haul, this will be my review of the DC Multiverse Batman 1 million. Now, this character is the one that I was really very excited about when leaks of its picture appeared. Now, I'll be honest, I have no idea who Batman 1 million is, but just looking at this design, I don't know. I really like the a Batman costume wherein the mouth is fully closed. This is the reason why I actually like the S-Bat costume and even actually Cassandra Cain's Batgirl costume. I don't know. There's just something about uh, a bat a Batman costume with a closed mouth that I just really think looks really cool. Now, based from my Google search, I guess this is actually like a Batman from the very far future and completely unrelated to our current Batman or to the Batman that we know. Anyway, guys, let's have a look at the front of the box. So, having a closer look at the front of the box, I think they actually reuse also the Hush Batman body mold here, which is actually a good thing. So the side it shows DC Multiverse Batman 1 million, DC 1 million, which I guess maybe is the event where this storyline happened. The other side is a partial window, again, Batman 1 million. The bottom, some legalese. The front, the top, and then the back, which shows a picture of Batman 1 million, which I guess is from the comics. Now, the first thing I notice here is the belt is like that because I tend to see how accurate the figure is. The belt's like that, which is completely different from the figure. But when I was doing my Google search about this character, he does have a lot of picture wherein the belt look like that. And this specific picture, which is from a cover, is actually the only picture where I saw that this belt look like this. So I guess in this case, maybe the figure is more accurate than this one-time art on the cover because the other, as I said, the other picture that I saw, specifically the inside art of the comic, the belt looked like this. Anyway, let us unbox this figure and see if McFarlane did justice to this character in action figure form. Okay, let us free the figure from the plastic prison he has. So here's the figure. I guess he only comes with two batarangs. And then this one with the stand and the McFarlane art card. So here is everything out of the box. So it comes with the standard McFarlane art card, which is the same as the one at the back of the box. And then a small description of the character. If you want to read it, you can post it now. A standard McFarlane base with the DC logo. We've all seen that. And then I think this is also the same batarangs from the Hush Batman. So he has that and no alternate hands. So let us have a closer look now at the figure. Okay, after having a closer look at the figure, I am 100% sure this is a reuse of the Batman Hush body mold, which I don't really have a problem with. Actually, 100% is not actually right because obviously he has a new head. And then the changes that they did here, which is the same as what they did with the Batman covered the lot figure. They also did here, in order to accommodate the wired cape, in order to accommodate the wired cape. So that's what they did. And another thing that is different is I think the lower portion of the arm, this specific portion is different because he doesn't have any spikes. So I'm not sure if this is from another mold or they just removed those spikes. So yeah, nothing very special on the costume. It's actually a pretty plain looking costume. No bat symbol. I guess this is going to be the bat symbol. But don't misunderstand me with that when I said that it is a pretty plain looking. What I just mean there is that there isn't really any specific differences. It's just a plain black costume with a gold belt and that upper shoulder armor. But the way that McFarlane uh, painted and finished this on a matte color, I think made the figure actually look good, which is in contrast, I guess, with the little satin finish on the blue because it is a little glossy, but not that glossy. And then with the word cape again, my issue with this word cape is that I think they are too glossy, which is the same as my issue under Dr. Fate. I don't know what material they use here, but it is too glossy. And then in the inside, it isn't. I would have prepared it. It just looked like this one, more plain, matte looking, matte looking. Now, since there isn't really so much on the body mold design, except for the only color separation is the blue boots, which I'm actually surprised why he didn't make it black also. Anyway, let's focus on the head sculpt since this is the one that is basically carrying the costume of this figure. So for the head sculpt, I like the white and not only the white, but the fact that they also added some black panel lining on the eyes. This, I guess, is connected here and also here. Yeah. Can you imagine such a very plain looking costume, but somehow it looks cool? I don't know. Maybe for me, it's because technically it's Batman, and I'm a huge Batman fan, and I think that's what's making me think that he looks cool. But yeah, I guess in this case, sometimes a simple retool of a figure works. So here's a complete 360-degree look of the figure. Now, Batman 1 million, a Batman from the future. The design of the costume of this actually contradicts anything that we know, wherein if a certain superhero is from the future, usually his costume is more stylized, more flashy, and basically has more design that shouts is from the future. This is a complete contrast from that. I mean, it's just basically a black costume with a simple, not even a full bat logo on it, but it works. I like the design of this. I just like the design of this figure. I guess only Batman can pull up a simple black costume in the future. Now for a close-up look of the figure, here's a close-up of the head sculpt, and I guess the main logo also of this Batman costume. A complete close-up of the front of the figure, close-up of the side, close-up of the other side, close-up of the back, which is completely covered by the cape. You know, another thing that I don't like on this material that they use is that it doesn't flow down. It's so hard to make it, just fall down. Here's another close up of the back without the cape. Now, for articulation, again, I don't think there would be any more surprise here since it's basically using the hush body mold. But for the head, he can look down that par, which is actually pretty good. You can look up that much side to side. So that's for the head articulation. For the hand can rotate like that. Then it can do the T pose like that. This is basically doesn't give any range for some kind of butterfly articulation, so no range there. And then bicep cut, which rotates, double jointed elbow, double peg arms. Why am I having a? Oh, my pegs are just a little hard. Maybe I had to warm. I need to warm them. Anyway, can do that. And just in case I forget to say, he basically just came with one trigger hand and one close piece hand. Again, no complete set of a close, at least a close piece hand. Now for the abdominal cut, can do that. Then he has waist rotation, can bend backward that much, can bend forward not that much. Then side to side for the leg. There's actually thigh swivel there. Then can kick forward that much, kick backward that much, basically doing the split. Then double jointed knee. This is actually what I don't like on the old design. It is not the same as the newer joint here, wherein there is actually rotation. In here, it's basically just the rocker. It does, and then can move backward, can move forward, and the articulation. This is actually something that I don't miss, and I won't be missing. They never improved this. Well, they did improve it a little. It did change into, I don't know, like in this Kingdom Come. What I'm saying is this one, it can actually do this, the modern one, on the modern mold. On the Hush Batman, we don't have that. Anyway, as usual, for the last check of articulation, the Van Damme. Now, for some size comparison, I'll put this out of the way. Here he is with the Batman the Cowardly Lot, wherein he shares the same body mold. Here he is with my new main Superman, my favorite Superman now, the Silver Age Superman. I think they I think this Superman really scale well with the Hush body mold. Here he is with the Batman Spawn, which uses the three Jokers body mold, and I've just been told right now, based from the comments on my review of this one, it's basically the same as the Hush body mold, with the upper torso being the only thing that is different. And I just realized, man, they are right. I really thought that the Three Jokers body mold is 100% different from the Hush. Here he is with the Woman of Tomorrow, Supergirl. Here he is with the Blue Lantern, Kyle Rayner. Here he is with the Silver Age, Two-Face. I'm still looking for the platinum version of this one because I think that one is more accurate on the modern look of Two-Face. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling. Basically, that's how they scale. Here he is with Silver Age Dr. Fate. I think they share the same thing, my same comment here. Sometimes simple is better because, I mean, these are example of two characters which are just simple retool, but look, they work. Here he is with Starman. Here he is with the new Our Man. And finally, here he is with Wonder Woman. Another cool release by McFarlane DC Multiverse. I guess this line is showing that McFarlane will be going out with a bang. I hope this continues until, until next year, when he already loses the license. I hope before that he actually release some, really cool figures. And if this new wave that we've just received is a sign, I guess he is. The only thing that I think I'm really gonna miss is that when McFarlane really do good on a figure, they really look good. And somehow, I guess the main reason why I started collecting the figures when McFarlane had the license is that when McFarlane actually makes a good figure, it has a premium collectible feel and doesn't feel like it's just a toy. I know about the issues wherein he never really improved on the pins, the visible pins, and some, well, not all of his reuse actually works like this one. But yeah, I'm really gonna miss McFarlane's when they stopped doing the DC figure. And I guess up to the last wave that they will be released, I will be here to support it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss this line under McFarlane. Anyway, guys, if you reached this part of my video, thanks a lot. If you love my video, please don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, guys, enjoy life and keep collecting.